This video is for you if you're in college and you're in a tech major but you're also artsy at the same time. Stop scrolling. This is part 2 to my ideas that you should do over winter break to help increase your chances of getting an internship and also add things to your portfolio. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Annika. I'm a data scientist by day and an aspiring fashion designer by night. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, go check out part 1. It's pinned to my page. But this is 3 more ideas of things you can do this winter break that are both artsy and techy. First thing is go to Kaggle. Kaggle is this online data repository of all these different data sets from different brands. It's all like verified, most of it at least is. You should find a data set that really interests you. Personally, like I found data sets for different companies that I'm interested that have shopping data. And then do something interesting with that data. You can analyze the data, cluster it, figure out the customer archetypes, and then based on your analysis, you can develop a targeting marketing campaign for this company. This does a couple of things for your portfolio. For one, it shows that you're taking initiative and you're actually interested, and it also makes sense to do this for companies that maybe you're applying it for. 2, it also sees how you can handle data without any direction. Sometimes Kaggle does have competitions though, and I highly recommend enrolling in those. And yeah, finally, just an amazing way to build on your skills that you're learning in class in a more tangible, real-life way. My second idea is kind of a 2-part on the first one. Once you complete this case study with some ideas in a marketing campaign, cold email this project to a bunch of companies that you're interested in. This tends to work better for smaller companies or people that are like less big. Maybe find a list of like 5 or 10 companies that you're super interested in, kind of try to find their emails or guess their emails, and then email them with like a nice, really formatted email of like exactly what you've did and what value you've brought. Actually, 2 of my internships happened this way. I just put together a small portfolio of what I could do and what skills I had to offer. And then I actually got paid gigs working on these for like either during the winter break or like time that I had off. My final idea might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people don't think to do this. Work in retail or in a store of the industry that you're interested in. For example, if you're interested in music, work at a guitar center or like a music record shop. For this example, obviously I'm going to talk about fashion, but work at a really high-end or like normal retail store. I did this a couple winter breaks ago. I worked at Aritzia and I learned so much about the customer and what bestseller items are, and it just like kind of puts you in the frame of mind of a seller. But then you're also a consumer of that brand, so you kind of get both, a 2-in-1 just for one job. I learned so much about the methodologies in running a company, the materials, what sells fast, and also smaller things like inventory and stocking and how to run a store effectively. These are small soft skills that can really add to not only your art portfolio, but also your tech skills and being able to sell and talk to people. I have so many more ideas, so follow along for more and comment down below if you want to see my portfolio. And also, if you want videos on how to balance both of these careers at the same time, or just balance your hobby and your main job at the same time, comment down below and I'll be sure to make more videos. Okay, bye!